travelers, welcome back to Strolling Venice. I remember the quote by Mary Shelley that says, "There is something so different in Venice from any other place in the world that you leave at once all accustomed habits and everyday sights to enter an enchanted garden." Venice is truly an enchanted garden, especially when you experience it through your child's eyes. If you're planning a family trip to Venice and want to make the most of it without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. As a parent myself and someone who travels with my son, I totally understand the challenge. You want to soak up all the history, romance, and beauty of Venice, but you also want your kids to have fun and stay engaged, right? That's why I put together this list of Venice top 10 free things to do with kids. Activities that are fun, memorable, and perfect for families visiting Venice on a budget. So let's dive in. Starting off at number 10, the world-famous Piazza San Marco or St. Mark's Square. Piazza San Marco is the heart of Venice, which is surrounded by incredible landmarks like St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge Palace. Kids will love running around the open space, watching pigeons flutter, and listening to live musicians play Italian tunes. I promise you, it's the perfect place to take in that magical Venetian atmosphere, and it doesn't cost a thing. Just so you know, visit early in the morning or near sunset to avoid crowds and capture stunning family photos with soft golden light. At number 9, it's bridge hopping. Venice has over 400 bridges, and exploring them is an adventure in itself. You start with the Rialto Bridge, which is the oldest and most iconic one. From the top, you'll get beautiful views of the Grand Canal with boats and gondolas gliding by below. Then head over to the Bridge of Stai, one of Venice's most famous landmarks. You can share a little history with your kids, and legend says prisoners sigh here as they caught their last glimpse of the city. It's educational, free, and a great way to explore Venice's charm together. Number 8 on our list is watching gondolas drift through the canals. A gondola ride can be pricey, but standing by the Rialto Bridge or Accademia Bridge and simply watching them go by, it's completely free and just as enchanting. I can tell you for sure that your kids will be fascinated by how the gondoliers navigate the narrow waterways, and it's the perfect moment to pause, breathe, and just be in Venice. At number 7, take a stroll through the Rialto Market. This historic market has been running for centuries, and even if you don't buy a thing, it's such a fun experience for kids. At the Rialto Market, you'll see colorful fruits, fresh fish, and Venetian locals doing their daily shopping. It's a great way to show your kids how real life in Venice looks beyond the tourist spots. Just make sure to go early in the morning because it's busiest and most vibrant around 8 or 9 a.m. Number 6 on our list is give your kids a break from sightseeing with some outdoor playtime. While Venice might be known for its canals, but it also has some beautiful green spaces, such as you can visit the Giardino della Biennale. It's a peaceful park filled with sculptures and shady trees, and it is great for picnics and stroller breaks. Or you can stop by Parco Saborgnan, which is near the Santa Lucia train station, and it's one of the few playgrounds in Venice where little ones can swing, slide, and run around safely. Just make sure to bring snacks, sit back, and enjoy a few calm moments, which every parent deserves that. Halfway through our list, number 5 is the island of Burano. Burano is a wonderland of color Every house is painted in a different bright hue. Kids absolutely love spotting their favorite colors, and the island has a calm, local vibe that parents will appreciate too. Remember to bring a picnic lunch, wander the island, and let your kids enjoy the quiet canals away from the crowds. At number 4, step inside some of Venice's beautiful free entry churches. Just for you to know, the Santa Maria della Salute is one of the city's most stunning landmarks. Inside, you can see the architecture is awe-inspiring, and even young kids can feel the sense of wonder. It's a peaceful break from the busy streets and a chance to show your children how art and faith come together in Venice history. Coming in at number 3, the Biennale Gardens and the Arsenale area. These spots are perfect for families who love exploring outdoors. Even if you skip the paid exhibits, you'll often discover free sculptures, creative installations, and public art sprinkled around the area and even across the city. As of today, the Venice Biennale is open until November 23rd. But if your budget doesn't stretch to tickets for the main exhibition, don't worry. There's still plenty of art to enjoy completely free. It's a wonderful reminder for kids that art isn't only inside museums. It lives all around us, in parks, plazas, and hidden corners of Venice. Number 2 might be my personal favorite. Do you know why? Because you can just get lost in Venice. You can forget the map for a while and wander through the quiet back streets. Every corner has a surprise, a tiny bridge, a local bakery, or a courtyard that feels like your own secret discovery. And since Venice requires a lot of walking, I know how tiring it can get for little ones. So whenever my son starts to feel tired or doesn't want to go out, I like to turn it into a game. I'll say, let's go strengthen our muscles through walking, and it's our family workout time. Then we play a fun challenge counting how many different languages we can hear as we explore the streets. And it keeps him curious, entertained, and before we know it, we've walked for miles, laughing, learning, and making memories together. This simple challenge really motivated my son, so maybe it will work for your little ones too. Or let me know in the comments, how do you keep your little ones motivated when they get tired of walking during trips? And finally, number 1 on our list is end your day with a peaceful sunset at Fondamenta Zattere. This long promenade faces the Giudecca Canal and offers breathtaking views of the water. Grab a gelato, find a spot by the edge, and watch as the sky turns golden and pink. It's one of those moments your kids and you will remember forever. And that's it. Venice Top 10 Free Things to Do with Kids. As a parent, I know how special it is to create travel memories together, especially when you can enjoy them without worrying about the cost. From bridges and markets to colorful islands and playful walks, Venice has so much to offer families who explore with an open heart. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other parents planning their trip to Italy. Thanks for watching, and until next time, arrivederci!